Blub blub everyone! We are at war with the Harkonnish. Also, Distant Worlds 2, by the way. And we are now with the best government type in the game again, which is so comfortable. We have the Way of the Ancients. We didn't lose a single colony. We have amazing pop growth now. Well, bonuses actually. We have some diplomacy and stuff. Let's see what our actual bonus is. Our boni. Our boners. Gizurian actually cost us some all research. That's kind of bad, but otherwise we're good. Yeah, Agdarians actually just completely annul that, so that's fine. We actually have 25% bonus diplomacy, even though we get minus 30 from the Wekkarus. But the humans are quite diplomatic. The Mortaland kick that into the bucket again. The Quameno as well, and the Boskarans. My goodness, you're all so bad. Ah, the Great Deceiver helps. The Medicomplexes help. Okay. There's some good counter-espionage now. I mean, with the Wekkarus, we always were good at that. The Quameno are bad at espionage, huh? I mean, I did lose fewer spies with them. Spy quality could also go up a bit. Keterov help. Otherwise, looks kinda good. I mean, most is positive, or about 0. That's weird. We should have buildings that help with admirals. No, I think it's generals. The Harkonnish give hyper jump speed. That's kinda neat. Yeah, the only thing is colony ship construction speed, but you know what? If I have to have that malice and all these boni, I don't care. The 120% leader is great. Yeah, look at all these administration complexes. And that's why you also want a lot of colonies, because that just makes your leader better for some reason. Huh. Weird. Ambassador quality, scientist quality. Oh, scientist and admiral quality. Not that great. It's probably just from one building. Oh, it's actually the Cenotaph that gives us that. Oh, wow. Okay. And our psychic resistance, which is even boosted a little bit by the Cenotaph. If we find more of our relics, I don't know how, we would get more of that, because that is a bit of our victory condition. Our personal. Would be great to have. Empire-wide bonus in concealment. Stealth is a thing that exists, and it also does a thing. But it really doesn't do much, unfortunately. It is really not that good. We could actually get Mortaland in here to get that bonus. And not have a shitty outpost. I can make 54 more outposts. I don't want a single one. Thank you. I'd rather eat a bad colony. I don't care. I want that system erased, please. That mechanic. Sleeping alien species awoken. Okay. Where are you? You've got some Teekans on the sandy desert. Yeah, that's fine with me. Let's just make sure. What the hell? Hello? That's not true. I know you're here. I know you exist. Oh, we can't take them. And the Quamenos. I mean, let's go all diplomacy with these guys. I don't really want those, but we'll see. Yeah, if we can. They want a research center? No. I'm not gonna give them research stuff. Are you insane? I want them to like me a little bit, but I'm not gonna give them my research. Wasn't there 3 a second ago? That's fine. Independent colony of Agdarians. Where art thou? Okay. For some... Oh, they rebelled. They 100% rebelled. Don't invade. Just send them a little gift. Look at that. And they're already fine with me just colonizing. Yes, I should look at them. God, look at all these colonies that we're getting. I hope I didn't miss any, but I probably did. You can't search for them. Oh, there's also something I'm always ignoring, and I know I do. I'm very sorry. No, the war will not end. Because usually it just takes so much money and shit. And it's so annoying. And also time. It takes so much time. But yeah, I should do the diplomacies more. I did play around with the Quameno there a bit. And it does help so much sometimes. It's really ridiculous. It gives you such great bonuses. Yeah, for example, the Mortalan could be quite nice to get there. And how long do I take anymore? 94 days. Yeah, I should have all of these by now. I don't want to spend years on just making them a little bit happier because I understand their stupid language. But, just having 100 days invested in that, yeah, that seems good. Seems okay. I could go, yeah, I could go down with happiness again. Totally fine, but totally safe. Nothing can ever happen here. Well, it's not quite true, but basically nothing can ever happen. That would mess this up. Let's go down to 10. I think that's fine. We could go lower, but I don't think... we want to have some growth. But apparently, and that's something that the Quameno cannot bank on, because the Geniocracy actually disables the colony growth. But apparently investing in colony growth is better than having colony growth from happiness. Which is kind of weird, because basically you're taxing them to then invest the money back into them. It's just... I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Because you're targeting where the money goes to projects that will give them more growth. But also... hive mind research, genetic rewiring, okay. Mining rate for the whole empire could also be kinda nice. Boscar. Why is this not... Also something that is a gripe of mine. Why is this list not ordered by, you know, suitability? It makes no sense. The best one should always be on the top. It's Boscarans. Okay. That's far away. I'd like to have this, though. The Empire mining rate seems good, but we're beyond colonization range, so I can just ignore it. Sad, sad. Sad, sad. We've got a foreign admiral. Nice. Why don't we have this in the bag? This should be such an easy invasion. Are we invading right now? No, we're bombarding them. Oh no, now we're invading, like... Oh god. We just dropped so many troops that their troops didn't have space anymore. That is kinda nice. Let's do this real quick first, so I don't forget. Yeah, because that happens and suddenly it's gone. I have to go through the whole log again, which I don't like. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely gonna make troops. That's okay. Hope the game asks me for more funding. Yeah, we should probably put that... Let's put that to 75 and put that to 15. And hopefully it will now spam me with upgrades, but that should be okay. Don't care, don't care. That should be okay. Yes, and here... Oh god. This planet is horrible. I like having Kiadians. It would be the best for the Ikuro. Or humans. probably the same there. If you look at the humans. 43, yeah, human. This is a human planet. I mean, it's continental, it makes sense. But I'd like to have the Kiadians here. How many do we have? 230 million? Okay, so I'm gonna try to get rid of the Arconish. I'm gonna keep the... I'm going to try to keep the... I can't speak. The Kiadians on this planet, and the rest can go. We probably have to go into more transport stuff. Atuk need to go, Katarov, and Ikuro. Katarov, goodbye. I think we have planets for those guys. Not for the Atuk, though. That's kind of bad, but... Okay, but also what we're going to do is our little... Day 1 tax increase. To show them what our empire is made of. Money-hungry assholes. That's 1. Also, that makes it quite easy to, you know, keep that planet where it should be. In terms of migration. Because they are suddenly... Oh no, please no. Please don't F me over here, game. Please stop. Okay, humans. Oh, this could be 2 clicks. Literally 2 clicks, guys. Actually, 0 clicks. We would just keep the humans because they're already on there and then just forbid all the others by default. It would be so easy. We have some money. I'm not sure if Vigo needs this. Yes, I'm definitely up for upgrading this. For 0 credits? Yes, please. All these seem great, but does Vigo and Tatooine need this? Tatooine, sorry. Sounds very Tatooine. This is... yeah. We need this, and we will need this one more as well. Rebellion Crush, it's still rebelling, and now... Now you're absolutely 100% right. The tax rate was increased too much. I'm sorry, don't know why that happened. Probably some really bad bureaucrats who don't understand the system. Medium spaceport. Got some research and new colony. I hate this. I don't want these new colonies, but I do want them. You know, they're good. They're useful. Not even sure I have a Jizorian seed planet, which is... because having them grow on their own will take just ages. It's better if you can just dump some colonists on there. Yeah, have that. Military Academy? I thought it was a wonder. Isn't the Military Academy a wonder? An Empire wonder? Let's go to military. Should be in here somewhere, right? Maybe? Maintenance savings. That's actually kind of good. For all infantry, though. Yeah, let's go. Battlefield sabotage. Where's the military academy? Maybe it's down here somewhere? Here. Yes, only one in the Empire. So I definitely want this on a planet with Mortallon. Not those fools. What's my big Mortallon planet? I mean, you know where I want that? Here. Talos 5. The former homeworld of the Dayut. Well, not real homeworld, but, you know, current occupation. Let's put that... Now I don't have the money, because of course I don't. You're fine. There it is. There you go. And that gives them colony defense, countermeasures targeting, and chance for admirals. Oh yeah, there it is. Chance for admirals and generals. That's what I want. Well, generals are all useless, but, you know, I guess you need them. Sometimes. It's not as bad as it is in EU4, though. Sell us secrets, don't care. No. Mars! Yes! Yes. Investigate, do this, that's fine. Colony founded. There. Ah! Missing colonies. I hate it. Stop it. Which is from the deep. Okay. Inertial thruster? Wait. Oh god, so much I have it paused, guys. It's just so much in the backlog, and I'm just clicking through this because fuck it. Ruined vault. We finally found a vault. That's good. Okay, they want to end. I don't care. Mars. Yes, Mars is amazing for Mortalin, so we definitely want them here. Stop it. I didn't want to progress. Where's Terra? There's Mars, there's Terra. Terra, humans, go. That Terra has low suitability. That tells you everything. Yeah, it's called climate change, guys. It's gonna be horrible. Enjoy. Could you please stop, game? For a second. The messages are ludicrous at some point. So yeah, I want Mars colonized, I want Terra colonized, all of that for sure. Don't have any money, because why would I have ever any money? Why did I want this? This is good for Boscarans, but... well, it doesn't seem like Empire bonuses? I like the wariness reduction. What? That is a great planet. The diplomacy sucks, but... the wariness reduction might... all this from Boscara doesn't really mean anything, because it's still... you only got a partial amount for that. None of this interests me apart from the spaceport, if we have the money at that point. I don't care, so I missed a planet. For sure. This one we just set. Where's the other one? Discovery. Oh god, is there so much there? That was the one. Yeah. I'd like the new colony founded. I'd like to have the availability to pin this. That it doesn't go away, whatever happens, you know. The new colony founded goes away when I click it away. That would be kind of better. Because of this, basically. Because this doesn't work correctly. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't care that much. I still would care. And it would be great to have that feature, because I would like to have every to build the administration complex in every colony as soon as possible, because it gives you more happiness and more corruption reduction. And development, which is also happiness. So it gives you happiness twice, basically. Because I think happiness is kept by development. Or something. High quality environment, tax rate. They don't like being here, I don't care. Which makes no sense, but sure. Yeah, undeveloped. Yeah, more development gives you more happiness too. It's not capped by, but it definitely reduces it if you have low development. And it makes sense that a new colony, there's another, has bad development. Totally fine, totally makes sense. Yeah, I wish I would get that from the Nexilians. But then again, I'm happy that they made this just a partial bonus or malus. Because, well, the bonus of course not, but the malus. Because otherwise I would have to eradicate the Ugnari out of the galaxy again. And maybe the Gizorians too. Because they give you more corruption or something. No, they reduce your research. So maybe I would have to eradicate them as well, which is not good. It's not what you should be doing. I mean, it's freaking genocide. Of course it's bad. There's no question. And I don't want to do it because it's also kind of annoying to do. That's not, you know, what you play this game for. To just get rid of certain species just because they give you bad malices. Ambassador has been killed. Yeah, that might happen. That's fine. Oopsie. Probably should have brought him back. Hive swarm sighted. Don't like that happening. Okay, it's just one ship, guys. Can you not kill one ship? Or basically just capture it? You should all have assault pods. Why did that not work? Okay, we have this under control. There's nothing on there anymore because we bombarded it so freakishly heavily. That's fine. Stop the bombardment. You guys get repaired because I actually wanted you to hunt the guys. we killed that building. Yay. Collect diplomacy research. We have the diplomacy center. Now where should that be? We killed all our spies. Cool. Good stuff. Why were all our spies with the stupid Hakonish? Oh my god. And those were valuable. Yeah, those were valuable like crazy. And I paid a lot of money for these idiots. Good stuff, you dumbasses. Don't know why the game doesn't, you know, help with that a little bit. The humans. Humans can have them back. That's fine. Don't care what you... Well, actually, you're a spy, right? Counter-espionage you're really, really good at. And yeah, I want you. Don't have the credits. You're fine. I don't care about you. For some reason, you're my spy? No, but why can't I dismiss you? Okay. Can't. Cool. I don't know how this is a thing. Even though they're in my prison. They're still doing missions. I have no idea how that works. But apparently at some point in prison they become so bored that they say, well, I'm just gonna work for you, it's fine. Even though I didn't pay them, and I can't control them, really. I don't care about the Ikuro. F them. The Hakonish... Just... I don't know. Clear this. That is oh my god, is that good espionage. 27% bonus? That's ridiculous. I want that guy. And you... are already working for me for some reason. It just doesn't make sense. So weird. How can that be so weird? Please, please, someone explain. It's nice that we went from the core now to the complete western side of the galaxy and control a little chunk here. I'd really like to go against the Ikoro now and get rid of them. But you know, if we do the Tekken ones... it's at least more money that we could earn there. And have a competitor, you know, kicked out. And have another avenue to the second competitor that we have. Because the Ikoro are kinda... crap. They're such an eyesore here, and they're killing my human friends. New colony founded. More Gisorians. I don't really want Gisorians. Fine, I don't care. I mean, yes, I do care. I don't want them here. I want... actually... Okay, have them. We're not having Tekkens in here because Tekkens can't fight and Gisorians can probably fight a bit better. I need a chart about I need a chart about fighting stats, please. If anyone has that, please give me. Ah, see, that is the problem with all research. The more Gisorians we have. Well, that's okay, I guess. That's okay. Wow, this is so cheap in here. Only 15k. In the XL mod, this would... What is this? Level 3? I'm not even sure what level this is. I think it's level 2. Level 2 would cost you... 75k or something? No. No, I think level 3 is 80k. But it's ridiculously expensive. So, the diplomacy center I will place. Sure, build those, that's fine. Basically can't do anything for these colonies that would take hours. Where should we have the diplomacy center? It needs to be somewhere where we don't have any resources. First planet without resources, that one. Oh god, that horrible, horrible planet. Oh, that is... yeah, see, that is what happens. Hate it. I think, though, none of these that I just put into... no, those were before, for some reason, put on here. So weird, because I already have them marked as bring them somewhere else. So weird. I wish I could boost the migration apart from just the research, but we should do the research. How much do you cost? The Galactic Diplomacy Center is 50k, so let's wait for 50k in the positives. There it is. There we go. Because no resources means the mining rate doesn't do anything, and otherwise it's just more happiness and stuff, which is fine. New colony has been founded. All that nonsense here needs to be addressed. 4% scenery is not worth it, but whatever. It's fine. Military refueling, good. Another colony has been founded. Oh god. I love Actarians, they're so fun. I love my otters. Such a good choice for the first series, in my opinion. They're great. I should play them again. I don't know. I'd rather play the Quameno next, I think. Which are even better at research. Which is weird to me. Because that was always the Actarians that were so good at research. Let's keep this at 5, I think. Because I want to go back here. But let's do this real quick. Oh, it's Kakonish. Ugh. Fine, we need a planet to dump them on. I'd rather have Quameno. And it is a marshy swamp moon. I think Quameno would be better here. This is like 28 for you? Okay, what's the Quameno? No, 18. Okay, no, it's good for you. It's fine. You can have this one. There are even super planets in the... of all versions in the XL mod, which is kind of fun. Having even more diverse planets. Yeah, this is just 15k. It's so easy. And I want that here as well. And now I'm happy. I should care for all the planets to be terraformed, but I hope the game will just give me that as a... this one still needs to be terraformed or something. Okay, this and that. And there's a new colony even. Do this again. I know I talk about this way too much, but... please, devs, fix. Fix this nonsense. I don't want to do this for every planet. I want to do this for certain planets where I want to switch out the population, maybe. Because for some reason there's the wrong one on here, or maybe I had to colonize with the wrong one, and then need to mix it up, you know, need to mix another one in to have a planet to colonize from. Totally fine. But that should be like 1 out of 100 planets or so. Not every planet. Ancient Quameno research base. Ooh. Yes, please. We discovered the research base. Cool. Largely intact and will significantly aid our research efforts. Okay. What does that mean? I mean, I would like to put Quameno in there. Okay, it just gives all research. Fun. What a fun event. There's also a new mod, by the way. Double reactor research? I think that was wrong. I think that was double for some reason. There's also a new mod that gives you a story campaign basically for the humans with a lot of story events and stuff. That sounded kind of cool. That recently came out recently, which is kind of nice. I probably would like to look into that one too at some point. But man, these games take way too long. It's so hard. find the time. We're short on polymers, which is not good. We got the Harkonish Alliance colony. I don't know which one that is. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to show this. I would like to... Okay, let's do this. Because I want this one. This is a good one. Only +3 for Quameno? Oh, really? That's a lie. I bet we don't have enough stuff in here. Okay, let's quickly look at this one. Somewhat Junction. I think that's the main planet, or that was the main planet. It's horrible. Oh god, look at all this shit. Kiadians, Boskarans, and Keterov need to go. Boskarans... Keterov, Kiadians. 50,000 unnecessary clicks. The worst. You only have a million left. Huh. That's low. Wouldn't you say? Well, we still need to do something here. Let's see how many troops you can make up. Maybe this planet kills itself now. I need to look into research. Desperately. Only one troop. They can't muster more. Come on, another one, and now we're good. Well, suddenly fully assimilated, which is also a really bad thing for the Quameno if they have uncivilized... civilized? Yeah, uncivilized troops, population. Colony defense for everyone. That's kind of neat. Unassimilated, of course. People. Colony founded. Oh god, could you please give me a break, game? I know I did this to myself, but... I just need a break. Okay, this time, no Jizorians allowed. This will be a Tegan planet. I'm not gonna unpause after doing this. I hope I have enough to get my buildings that I need. Yeah, unfortunately not the terraforming, but that's fine. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, this was a good one. Damn it. Missed that. Sure, spaceport as well. Okay. I don't have money. Fuck. Give me money! Invading enemy colony. Cool, so we get another one. So I have to deal with another one now. We're just winning. Because of Boskarans. Oh well, and then we just fill it with troops. Good stuff. And a new colony founded. Ah, I got this one. Okay, we need to fix both of them. I need money, damn it. I'm not gonna put any money in this shit. Please leave that money, game. I need it. For research, because we do need to do some research, and that is troop research for sure. I need more... not troop, transport. I need more transport stuff. Okay, I will get this one. That's fine. That's all okay. Looks good, looks good. It's continental, all human, perfect. You are just Bosgaran. I don't know why there's more stuff finishing. Could you please stop that game? The CPU lag must be horrible by now. Suddenly I'm at minus 36,000? Come on, you stupid game. Why? Propose a gift of nothing. Yes, I'm gonna give that gift to them. That's fine. Give me a break. I need some positive money. There you go. Oh god. Yes, stop it. That should stop the game from going. That event. I want this. My money is gone. Oh, this is so annoying. Again, another reason for playing with fewer colonies. Because I cannot do what I want to do, and this is also kind of BSing me. Do everything. Raid it. I don't care. What was the last thing? Blockade. We could also blockade it. Yeah, stupid Atuka messing with my territory here too much. Look at that. They even have Securants here. You know what? I would love to have some Securants. We may have to go to war with the Atuk as well. Maybe they're in the defense pact. That would be kind of good as well. They accept my gift. They thank you. They thank me for the gift of nothing. You have given us gifts. What gifts? We don't know, but you definitely have given us gifts. Great. Okay, now give me this for one. Where's my transports? There. Large-scale troop transport is fine. We have some passenger transport. We get better passenger transport. We can get better fuel. We can get better storage. We can't because game doesn't let me. There you go. Don't even need that large-scale troop transport stuff, but it's fine. Still good to have. We have so much stuff we need to get through, and we're just not getting through anything because I have to do 1,000,000 colonies every second. But again, this will guarantee our win, because we need to outproduce in terms of population. We need to outbang the rats. That's what we need to do. Just everyone, you know, in a pile, start going. You know, get going, get this doing. Get the doing on. Yeah, it's not English. It's fine. It's not any language what I'm saying. Spec Ops barracks. Where? Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Also fine. Fine. Definitely. That's way too much money, but that's okay. Get all this done. As much as you can do. New colony founded. Who would have thought? The problem is I'm kind of kicking myself in the bum right now. Because not getting the anti-corruption buildings will make these colonies considerably less useful. And another one founded. Well, and then that happens. You're getting some stuff, that's fine. This is Quameno, I like it, I like it. Quameno are awesome. Now that I know what they're doing. I hate their fighter ships, but, you know, I hate them for most species in this game. Most factions. Yeah, give them nothing. They will be happy. That's great. These guys, they're so easy to make happy. That is very close for planets. Very, very close. It's a grasslands moon. It's good for Kadarov. Or humans, apparently. Only 7 suitability? That is weird to me. Why is that so bad for Kadarov and humans? This grasslands with 43 quality. I mean, it's kind of smallish, but... Why is that so low? Weird. Okay, well, I mean, we're not going to take this. Shakturi will. They don't give a shit about quality. That makes no sense for them. There's no difference. Don't know why. That's how it is. How about the 95%? We're not constructing this. If this goes haywire, that would be the best outcome for us, I guess. If the Quameno have this and we're not their friends, and their diehard friends, we're in trouble. We can still kill it. We just need to overshoot a lot. In terms of... oh, this is kind of... I love these defensive caverns. They're really nice. We need to overshoot in terms of military. And hopefully it will not have a lot of escorts, but... We will have to send our whole military after that thing to just get it down. Thing is really strong. And I would like to actually capture it instead of killing it. I don't care about your secrets. Because I want that thing. What we could do, though, is for the last 5% just kill this. Just get here. Do they own this system? I hope not. Nope, they don't own this still. So we could get here, just take this away from them and send our own. And take this over. And they've wasted all their time with this for no reason. Oh, is that a new colony, really? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Go away. Accept my gift of nothing! Yay! Hive swarm has been sighted with the Tecan Industries. Okay, good. If it wreaks havoc there, I don't care. By the way, all these new colonies will just catapult us into the win here. And also give us a good, stable, hopefully stable. No, this is also gonna be Tecan's. Space for fighting the Shakturi, hopefully, at some point. Again, they should be in here. They should be coming. I'm a little wary of how long they're taking, which is good. It's not a bad thing. Why is there a robot foundry? And a high-speed shipyard under construction. What is this? I mean, I'll take it, I guess, because I don't think I paid for this. My underlings, you know, the AI is not allowed to do this. There's a Mortal and Junkyard, so this was a Mortal and Colony at some point. And maybe that's why this is in here. So I'll definitely take this. That's Empire-wide 10% ship maintenance savings. That's ridiculous. And I definitely love to see it. I love to see it. Just add a bit. I wish I could add a spaceporter this time. Sorry for the nebula effects. How much is left of the Harkonish? Not much. Yeah, it's just one planet. That's fine. We'll take that one, or someone else does. I don't really care. We're getting so many colonies that it doesn't make much of a difference to me who takes that right now. We are all with torrent drives, I think, equipped with them. Everything should have a torrent drive, so that's huge. It's not the best drive with 5, you know, million units, but it is okay. I'm not sure why you say there is more that I need to see, because there isn't. Yes, build another base somewhere. Big Soul. I'm not sure what these planets are anymore. There's so many. It's quite annoying. It's quite annoying how many planets I have. And I love having a lot of colonies, don't get me wrong. But the problem is you can't look over them in a good way. And the game doesn't help you with that. You know, you can't pay attention to every single one. It's just impossible. Otherwise, I would sit here for 90 hours just looking through my colonies, which I don't intend to do. It's just not fun. The game should support you with that stuff. Also, I'm very impressed how stable and well it works right now. Because there is no real FPS drop when the game runs. And I still have every single ship shown. So that is huge. They have come a long way. Definitely worth the praise there. We have the crumbling harbor. We have found the shattered remains of what was once an ancient guardian secret vault. Okay, yeah, we haven't seen the vault thing because I just clicked through it, but we have read about this. It's basically vaults that should keep stuff from the Shakturi, and we need to open them now. Plundered in the dark ages that followed, its secrets are lost forever, though we may learn something. Yeah, definitely investigate that thing. A terrible waste within this vault, we have discovered the ruined remains of what we believe was a research archive from the ancient galaxy. We will attempt to piece together the fragments of broken data crystals in the hopes of learning something valuable. Okay, sure. I still haven't done the research. Hasidor weapons facility. I mean, maybe. Okay, wait a second. You guys are coming there. That's fine. Let's... Where should we build that weapons facility? Maybe at the human planet here. 10 billion people? Oh, it's in 2. Okay. It's not... Oh, this one is quite small then. Yeah, very small. Okay. Let's build a weapon facility here. Which I can't, because I don't have any money. Because the game just takes money from me. That irks me so much. Oh, that was probably my fault because I told it to. Yeah, investigate this. Yeah. Research bonuses. I wish I would definitely deconstruct this. I wouldn't use it, I think. I want that tech. I want finally to see the one time my faction has this, you know? Because there are faction variants of those planet destroyers now. And I have that for the Quameno. I found it in a ruin. No, stop it. Stop it. Game? Chill. I need to do this, unfortunately, because you don't help me here, game. That's also why I waited a long time. It's one of the reasons, not the main reason, of course. Why I waited a while since our last run, and also why I had a big pause with covering this game between the Shakturi coming out and the last season we did. Because this just irks me, and I want them to fix this finally, god damn it. Game is out for years now, and they still haven't fixed this little thing. They fixed a lot of other stuff. Absolutely. A lot. Tremendous amounts. And I'm absolutely happy about that. Again. Absolutely cool. Thumbs up. Sure, get that engineering center. Why not? Industrial research. Perfect for humans. We love industry. More than, you know, our lives for some reason. Sure, get some torpedoes too because of that. Psyops. Ooh. Not using Psyops at all, because that's basically just inciting rebellions and stuff. I'm not really sure if that is actually all it does. Oh god, I have another colony. I think after this wave of colonies, I'm not gonna do many more. Maybe just one at a time. Because I probably have, you know, not seen some. Desolate Station. We have found the shattered remains of what was once an ancient Guardian secret vault. We found another one. Damn. It appears to have been discovered and destroyed long ago. Of course it did. We cannot know if this happened during the ancient Shakturi War or if marauders plundered in the Dark Ages that followed. Its secrets are lost forever, though we may learn something. Sure, investigate these too. Terrible waste. Yeah, we found nothing. Good. There are vaults that are intact. I actually never got, as far as I remember, one of them that wasn't. Did we actually found more Oh my freaking god. Teekans, go. Teekans and Jizzerians, please go Teekans. No, it's gonna... Can I switch this? I want to switch this to Teekans. I don't like the Jizzerians, they suck. Teekans are smelly, but they're at least, you know, a good species, not a bad species. And the law of the Jizzerians is we were sucking on the teat of the Shakturi, so they're bad. There's nothing good about them. We found them in one of their ships as a wild type, you know, as a it's not what a wild type is. As a species gone wild in a way. Even though that has other connotations, but let's not talk about those. And therefore they're evil. There's no discussion there. And I don't want them. I don't want to, you know, have them procreate too much because they are evil. Not saying that all of the individuals are, but you know. The empires of them were. Who do we want to have like us more? Here, I don't have a big Mortalan empire anymore because we killed that. So I don't really care much for them. The Ikura I don't want to suck up to. I just want to murder them because they have peeved me too much. The Xenox are worth doing that. Who else? We still have a Boscaran Empire here, I think. Who killed the Agdarians, which I would love to be friends with. In my Cormeno run, the Agdarians hate me for some reason. Well, I know why, because I'm friends with the Ikuro, and apparently everyone hates them. I don't know, it's weird. Yes, Cormeno, that's important. So, kitties and Froggos. Because I really want to be happy with the Cormeno and the Xenox. Look at that. We have 1/3 or maybe a quarter even. No, I don't think it's third already. A quarter of the galaxy. Quarter even is also dumb, right? It's like the American burger bullshit that they did. Man, they have a lot. They have a lot of colonies around. Yeah, see, I want to be your friend, dude. You're not my friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy. What? What was the other one? I'm not your... I missed the third one. Friend, buddy, and... guy. I think guy. I'm not your guy friend. I'm not your friend buddy. I'm not your buddy guy. Or some along those lines. God, South Park is so weird. Okay, we got the customs for the Xenox. I mean, the Xenox already like us, so they don't matter that much. I just want to keep them happy, you know, by understanding them and their culture, I guess. Oh, God. Where did I attack your military ships? Ugh. So much for keeping them happy, I guess. That's great. They are still friendly with me in terms of our pacts, right? They haven't destroyed all our pacts? Oh god, they did. I'm not sure when I would ever have killed their ships. Reputation doesn't help. Trespass. Apparently my attacks have broken the non-aggression treaty, even though I don't know where I would ever have attacked you. I don't think I have attacked any here. Because why would I? I mean, I want to, because they're in my space. The core is mine. But, well, apparently, the Quameno are actually the friendliest with us right now. Well, and the Agdarians, which is just great, because they don't exist. They're dead. I don't know. They might have a station somewhere with research output, but that's about it. I don't know why this even exists anymore. That was also a bug, that these don't go away when they're dead. Still exists, apparently. Also thought that was fixed. Even the humans don't like me. Yeah, they're envious. I will never have friends, because when I'm small, they want to kill me, and therefore don't want to be my friend. And when I'm not small, they fear me and therefore don't want to be my friend. It's so dumb. There's just one little spot, you know, when you're absolutely equal and suck up to them like crazy sauce, then you might be their friend. It's a little, I mean, if they fear me, if they are envious of my strength, shouldn't they suck up to me so hard that I don't even know left from right anymore, right? Shouldn't they just try to be my friend so hard that I get all the treaties all the time, everything I want, you know, and gifts and stuff, just so I don't murder them? It's kind of weird to me. It seems like one of these anti-player mechanics in many games that exist there. Okay, I don't like the humans being next to my border. That does definitely contribute to them hating me. But it feels so overtuned. I actually think there should be, you know, some way of that turning. Yes, maybe at first they're kind of pissed and envious, but at some point I'm overarching them so much. It's probably just because I'm in first place. That's all. The first 2 or 3 places will give that malice, which is kind of lazy. But at some point I should be so powerful that it turns into a positive, to be honest. Just because, please don't kill me, we'll do anything you say, it's fine, is the sentiment I would think should be happening. Because right now, if the Shakturi show up, we're just done. Because we will not have friends. They will get instant scripted friends, and we get nothing. We will not be able to coordinate any effort against them together. So basically, I'm on my own right now. And they're on their own as well. We will not get any coordinated efforts, which doesn't make any sense. Maybe you could fix that by just scripting it, you know, as well. And every good race, quote-unquote, or species, rather, will get the... No, we're going to... Yeah, it's an ancient colony from the Shakturi War. We're going to search all of it. I don't care. Server results, technologies, fast interceptors... Ancient Actarian capital. Interesting. I already have that, though. I mean, I'm not sure if I own it, but... Oh, it's in the Boscaran regions. We're actually going there. But the Boscarans are not a threat. Fast bombers, fast interceptors. Yeah, that's Actarian nonsense. I don't care. I don't think they are good for us anymore. And I don't think we care because we are not using them. More sector governance. I have some money for a second. Please let me do some stuff here. Get better carriers. That's kind of nice. Get better battleships. The first real battleship. Good, good, good. Better exploration ships could be nice by now. Better, yeah, better space bastions. Please give me better medium spaceports. Massive troop transports. Need the large too, but yeah, it's fine. New colony, you don't say. I have to look into how many we still have in the queue. Did we finally get through there? It's weird that Empire Boni shows the Boscaran nonsense, you know, their Boscaran species thing, because that's not true. That's not how it works anymore. Why show this at all? Should only show planet stuff, in my opinion. Because this is not what you get. You get a partial amount by how many you have in your empire. So that's kind of weird to show that there. Maybe something they need to just, you know, kick off the curb. It's now 25k that we need for this. Oof. I mean, it's nothing against the XL mod stuff. Just keeping that so I can put that on there. Unless we get another colony now. What's my colony backlog? We're almost through. Like another 10 or so. That's okay, I guess. No, see? That happens. Misclick and then suddenly it's gone. 26 is really good. With only 27 quality, Boscarans are quite hardy, aren't they? Let's get some troops from them as well. Boscarans and Mortalan are the best. I think Mortalan are even better than Boscarans. I think that was the thing, right? That's why I find the XL mod so weird, because you don't have cloning. Are you actually supposed to have troops from the planet's species? Because then, having anything else but Mortalan and Boscarans is actually detrimental. Having a Tekan colony is actually the worst. If you don't have cloning. Because, you know, why not clone good troops instead of that garbage? I think it was the last colony. The last Hakonish bastion has been eradicated. Goodbye, Hakonish. No one liked you anyway. It's time for Tekan murder. Yeah, we're out of the war. That should have killed the whole empire. No, don't do this yet. Do this, do that. Let's tell them about the new taxes that they have to face. Oh, they don't like it, apparently. I say boo-hoo. Yeah, let's do another. We have enough troops. Luckily, it seems to have changed that they can't take the troops away when there's still combat. Because we had some cases where that actually kinda got us in the bum. Rebellion crushed, and now we can even give you some good nonsense. You're not good fighters. Yeah, have a giant iron cannon. Why not? Better ice colonization. I like it. 28% scenery is huge. What are we doing with that? We are paying 15k per year. We are getting about... Yeah, okay. 160,000 tourism? I think they fixed tourism, guys. I like it. Why is there no... Oh, I totally don't have my Gammy there. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. Right, that is not my Gammy. That's the standard model. That one. There we go. That's better. Why am I muted still? There you go. Neat. Have that back. But they totally fixed tourism, and I'm, you know, totally fine with saying thank you. This is great. Finally, this makes sense, and finally, it is actually worth doing. Oh, Hamster returns. Hey, Hamster, welcome back. Blub blub. Oh god, look at the money my private economy has. I need to bleed that dry a little bit. Like, if I get half of that, that would be so huge. I'm not sure how to bleed that at the moment, though. They get so much money. Yeah, if we bled from them 6 million, we could be doing amazing things with that, and they wouldn't care. Did I briefly see a deer? Yes. I'm explaining after I ended the part. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy this part, even though there was just a lot of fiddling with colonies. But as I said, until they fix that, that's unfortunately what we have to do. Leave me a like if you liked, sub my YouTube if you haven't, follow me on Twitch, follow me on, or come to the Discord, and I see you all